Congratulations for me being live, huh? I guess the phone hates me. Let's try that again. We are live, I hope. Uh, phone. Phone, today's not your day to be stupid. Anyway, hello everybody. I'm Old Crankman here today. How are you guys doing today? We are live. We're going to be doing some tornado siren history that's near my area and some that I know where they are. So, let's see the tornado siren that's at the church in my county. So it's right down here. By the way, we're going to be using Google Maps and historical aerials to see the siren. So let's go here. Come on. Come on, load up. Don't be a scaredy cat. Xbox, cooperate with me. Come on. I might have to reset it. Or, you know what, hold on. I'll just do this. If it doesn't work, then I guess wasn't meant to be in my hometown. So, come on, work. Don't be dumb, Google Maps. Okay, now, let's try to go back to, hey Hudson, how are you? So, if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to restart Google Maps because it's being dumb right now. Come on, just place down. We're gonna have to restart it. Give me a second. Sorry for the inconvenience. Hey Dan, how are you? Just trying to get this loaded up because it's acting dumb. So, let's cross our fingers. Hopefully it works this time. There we go. So let's go to my county. Let's go to the church that's down the road from us. And let's see how our tornado siren is doing. So right here, you can see right here, a 2001 SRN. I believe this siren was placed down in 2003, or I should say installed in 2003. Let's see what it looks like in 2009. It's a tad blurred, but you can see it's right there. So let's go to historical aerials and let's see if we can take a brief look to see if it actually was there in 2003, shall we? Let's do that. So let's go to Bright, Indiana. Okay, we're there. So, hold on. So we're gonna go right here. It's gonna be hard to see, but I'll point it out on the cursor as you see right here. So let's just go to 2017, you know, something not too old and something fairly new. So I know it's hard to see, but you can see this little white speck right here on the top of the cursor, this white thing, that's the siren. I'll show you. So you can see it's like next to this little shack thing right here. And you can see, oh my gosh, why did you reset? If this is gonna be resetting, this is gonna be a pain. Anyway, so recap, like what I said, there's like a little shed thing and you can see the siren. So look, there's like a shed thing right here and you can see the pole outline of the shadow of the siren. So, we're in this together. So obviously it was in 2009 as you guys saw. So it does take a minute to come in the picture because it's better quality. So you can see right here the pole outline. You can see right here the head, this little shadow, the siren. So let's go to 2005. Yep, you can see right here, barely this little speck right here, and you can see the shadow right here. The siren was here in 2005. 2003? Yep, you can see right here that the siren was here in 2003. 99. What do you guys think? Was it here in 1999 or not? Because I don't see anything. Hey, Kirsten, I'm making a live stream. You're going to have to calm your tone, okay? So, seems like it was here in 2003. Shall we go to Simonson Road and see that old Thunderbolt? You guys want to see that old Thunderbolt from the 80s? Tornado siren? Grandma, I'm making a live stream. So, let's go to Simonson Road. So, Simonson Road is right here. So, we are going to put our cursor right here. And voila, just got to go down this road. And you can see the siren right here, the T128. This was after it replaced the Thunderbolt. But let me go down the road and I'll show you. So let's go in the past to 2013. So you can see right here, the old Thunderbolt. I think it's a Thunderbolt 1000 AT. This is from the 80s or 70s, this siren. And this one's from 2013, as you can see, because you can tell that this is replacing this old Thunderbolt, obviously. But in 2009, you can see it's facing a different way because it rotates 360 degrees and it doesn't turn back the other way. So it seems like it was at a farm. So let's go to historical aerials and let's measure the history of the siren and see if it actually was there since the 80s. So where am I at? Okay, so Harrison, Ohio is right here. So I believe it'd be right here, right? Yeah, Simonson Road. So let's go to 2013, like what I showed you on Google Maps. So you can, I know it's hard to see, but trust me, it's here. Obviously you saw on Google Maps. Let's go to 2019. Yeah, you can see the little outline right here. It's a little blurry, but it's there, the siren. So it's 2005. Like what I said, it's going to take a minute to load in because it has that good graphics on it. So you can see right here, the pole, it had two pole things. So let's go back here. No, it just had one pole. Well, back in 2005 it had two. Did it have two poles in 2005? And 2009 it only had one pole? What do you guys think? I don't know. Anyway, let's see if it was here in 2003, this old tornado siren. I have no clue. I want to say, yeah, I see like a little black thing right here. So let's go to 1995. Oh, yeah, I can see the head right here. So it was there in 1995, the siren. So was it here in 1988? Yeah, it was. You can see the pole outskirt right here in the shadow. I know it's blurry, but trust me, it was there. 1985, let's find out. Was it here in 1985? The answer is, I want to say yes, because you can see like a little head right here and like some shadow. But I'm not 100% sure. So, I don't know. Yeah, I can definitely see the shadow right here. So you can see it was here since 1984. But was it here since 1970? I don't think it was here in 1970 because I don't see no shadows. So this siren was put here since the late or early 80s. The late 70s, early 80s. I don't know. You guys can tell me what your guess is when the siren has been here. So let me show you another old siren that's in the next county next to us. So I'm not going to tell you where I live, but I live right around here. And this is my county, my other county right here. So let's go to here. Oh, cursor, don't do that to me. Okay, so there's another old tornado siren here. But obviously it's a new siren. You can see it right here. If you guys enjoy the tornado siren history, let me know if I should make a part 2. Because I honestly like learning myself, not letting you guys learn too. So you can see T128. These are common sirens. So in 2019, you can see it's facing east from our position. So 2014, it's already replaced the sirens. So around 2012, I want to say early 2012 is when it was replaced. Because see, look, this is April 2012. You can see the old tornado siren right here, and the pole is short on this thing. This is an ACA P10 right here. If you don't know what ACA stands for, it's called Alerting Communication of America. 2007, you can see it, obviously it wasn't replaced. Now this siren is pretty old. So let's go to historical aerials and let's find out the siren's history. So let's go here. Right here, I believe. So I don't exactly remember where the siren was. I think it was somewhere right here in the location. So let's go to 2015. I can't see it. Let me go back. So, so the fire department's right here. So there's like a little road thing right here to get to these apartments. So it would be on the left side of the road from right here. So it would be like right here. So let's go to 2019, see what we're getting into so we can see it better. Okay, yeah, look, you can see right here, there's a tiny shadow with the pole on it. So let's go to 2005. And I'm sorry if I sound hyper or if I'm talking a lot. I'm just really like energetic or whatever. Okay, so you can see right here the pole outline in the head of the ACAP 15. So it was there in 2005. Because on Google Maps, we can only go back to, what was it, 2009? No, 2007. But as you can see, it was here in 2005. So let's see, was it here in 2003? I have no clue. I want to say this little thing right here. I want to say yeah, but I don't really remember. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying remember. I always thought I was born in 2008. Okay, if you guys look right here, this little, where the cursor is. Here, let me zoom in. You see this like little thing right here. It's like not a head, but it's like, I don't know. Is that a siren? What do you guys think? Is this the ACP 15 in 1994? This little thing right here, whatever this is. Do you guys think that's the ACP 15 if it was there since 1994? I don't know. I don't know if it was here in 1994. So let's go to 1988. Let's see. I don't know if this little thing, barely if you can see it, this little white shadow thing, I don't know if that's the head of the siren. I don't know for sure if that was it. If I can't find it in 85, then it was probably, yeah, I don't see it, as you see. So it was placed sometime in the early 90s, what I'm guessing. So let's go to the other sirens that are in Harrison. So let's go to the one that's in New Haven. So let's go to the one that's in Crosby Elementary School. So it's right next to it. So it should be placed right here. It's called EOWS 1212. So the siren is right here, as you see. Right there. This siren is pretty old. So as you see, when we go back to my age, 2008, you can see it's still there. But historical aerials should help us out to measure how old it is. So where's New Haven? So it's about right, yeah, right here. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. I'm focusing more on the history, like on the maps. Okay, you can see right here. You can see the shadow, the little black thing here, and you can barely see the white thing, the head right here. So let's go to 2005. Okay, so you can see right here the head. You can see the shadow from the pole. So yeah, it was here in 2005. What about 2003? Let's see if it was here in 2003. Yep, you can see it right here. You can see that. You can see right here the little shadow array. What about 2000? Was it here in 2000? Weird. These two white things on each side, but trust me, the siren was in the year 2000. So what about 1994? I think no. I don't think I don't see anything unless this is it. But here. So I'm gonna put my finger right here, and we're gonna see if that's the siren. So here we go. It's right here, and my finger is like right there. So that's like 5 feet away or so. So I don't know. I want to say it was there in '86, because you can see it was very close. It was very close for it being there in 1986. My finger, but as you can see, this little line right here looks like um, an array line. Like there might have been a shadow. So I don't know. Is it debunked or what? We don't know. Okay, now that's weird. You can see that there's like a black thing right here. I see a shadow. I want to say this electronic siren has been here in '85. What do you guys say? Yes or no? It's very weird. 84. I can barely see a line right here. So the siren was here in '84. 70. I don't know. I see some here. I think it was before the EOWS 1212 was placed here. I can kind of see like a box, like that Thunderbolt, that yellow one I showed you guys earlier. I don't know. Was this siren really here in 1985? We'll never know. We'll never know. So so let's go to hold on. Let's go to let's go to New Baltimore. They have an omnidirectional siren. If you don't know what omnidirectional means, it means the body doesn't rotate, but the chopper that makes the sound of the siren does. Oh, my days. Are you gonna work? Please? You know what? New Baltimore. Gonna have to type it in because it's a freaking lazy Google Maps today. Are we gonna have to debunk Google Maps? Because it's not one to work. It's just gonna have to be debunked. Okay, it's working. Here we go. So you can see right here the old siren on top of the fire department. It's seen better days, but I'm not 100% sure if it's active or if it's inactive. I can't tell. It is rusty. If I was up there, which I probably wouldn't be allowed up there in real life, but it should have a serial number, kind of like vacuums, like what year it is. Obviously, it's gonna be here in 2008 because it's old. So let's go to New Baltimore on historical aerials, and so this one's gonna be a little hard to find the siren because there's like a few buildings in New Baltimore. I didn't type in Ohio. So let's go. Okay, right here. Okay, here's the fire department. You can see the fire logo right here. So we should find something. Okay, let's go to 2019 so we can get a good view. Like, okay, this thing right here in the back, right here. Not the shadow, but this little box rectangle thing you barely can see. That's the thing the siren's on top of. So let's go to 2013. Yeah, you barely can see it, but you can see this little black outline right here. That's the siren. So let's skip to 2005 because we saw what it looked like in 2008. So, uh, so yeah, you can see it was right here. So it's an old siren, you know. So let's just skip to 1994. Was it there? It was. You can see right here. What about 1985? 1985. Okay, yeah, it was there in 85. Because you can see this thing right here on top of it. What about 1984? Uh, yeah, you can barely see it, but it's right here. What about 1968? Was it here? Oh, yeah, it was here in 68, because she's an oldie. She is an oldie. Oh, at 64. Yep, it was there in 1964. Gosh, is this air time that old? What about 56? Nope, it was not there in 56. So it was either there, the siren, in the late 50s or the early 60s, this Federal Signal Model 5 right here. Because, as you can see, this is what it looks like in 2021. And this is what it looks like in 1956. You can't see it. So as we go to 64, you can see it's right here. So I'm going to make a wild guess. It was probably placed sometime in 1962 or 61. Because I know these were made in the late 50s, but most of them were like shipped and produced on top of buildings in the early 60s. So that's what my guess is. Oh, what a beautiful siren, not gonna lie. Let's go to Batavia, Ohio, because, man, I love that siren, the AC Alerter 125. I'm probably going to do 2 more sirens after this and then end the stream. So if you guys want me to do a part 2 of old tornado sirens history, let me know. Let's give it a minute because it loaded in last time. There we go. So it's right back here, right here, I think. Hold on. Is it up a little or? I think it's up a little. Hey, Sailor 125. Where are you at? Come out and don't hide. Okay, it's right here, I believe. Oh, I see it. You can see the head popping out like a goose. It's right here, the siren. There it is. So, let's go over here. So this is the siren I put on YouTube almost a year ago. So if you didn't see that, go check that out. So let's see, 2009. It's a little hard to see, but you can see it's right here. 2009 again. You can see the sirens right here. Looks kind of weird the older you go back. Okay, so historical aerials. Take me to 2009. Batavia, Ohio. So here we are. Fire department. I have no clue. It should have the fire logo on it, but it doesn't, so it's gonna be a little hard to define. Is right here. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me do something. Hold on. So you can see I'm right here, right? So this road right here, look, 1, 2, 3. So it's about the 3rd road from the right. So we should find it. Dang it. That's okay. We can hit go. So 3rd road. So 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be right here, 377. So we should find something old. Don't worry, it's loading. So, you can see the yellow siren right here, the AC alert 125 right here. So let's see what it looks like in 2005.
What? Yeah.
I know it's a later model, but I don't exactly know the year. Probably 79, 81. Okay, there's a bunch of crap going on right here. You can see there's a bunch of trees, buildings. I have no clue where it's at. It's like right here, where this rocket thing is. Okay, yeah, I could see it barely right here, the head. What about 85? Was it there in 85? I can barely see it. I want to say yeah. 1970. Nope, wasn't there. So, let's go to, what's that one place called? It's near Cincinnati. It's like right here. It's near Delhi. Right here. I believe it's right here, the siren. The SD-10 tornado siren. Not trying to rhyme, but just wanted to make it cool. So you can see the siren right here. Possibly the 80s or 70s. Reminds me of the Los Angeles sirens.
Make sure your door's closed up there. It is.
What kind of truck is that? A Bud Light? Ugh. Don't want to be an alcoholic today. So you can see the old Federal Signal right here. The logo on it. It seems like it's slowly fading away from the sun. Does it look more clear in 2011? It is. So that's what it looks like in 2011. 2021. I guess it's fine. It's just the way the sun was beaming on it. So you can see it was here in 2007. So, okay, so Sedumsville, Ohio. So we're gonna have to go to Sedumsville, Ohio. So Sedumsville, Ohio. Okay. Okay, it's right here. So let's go to 2018. Okay, you can see right here the head. It's a little blurry, but it's there. So let's go to 2005. Yeah, you can see. Wait, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Where exactly is the siren? Like, is it right next to the road, or is it like somewhere like right here? Let me see real quick, so I don't mess this up. This history live stream. Just waiting for Google Maps to let me in 3D mode. Oh, come on. Any day now. I know you're a little tired today because it's 9:29, but you can give me a favor, please. I'll give you $1 billion. I'll give you $1 billion. You'll be loaded in less than 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, anyway, you can see the siren right here. So it's close next to the road.
Why does it smell like shit?
Where?
So
Somewhere.
we're gonna have to go
Where?
back to
Why does it
Sedumsville,
smell like
Ohio.
shit? I don't know.
I bet you pooped it.
Look, see these shoes?
Okay,
Same one as the
right here, right here.
Yeah.
So let's go
Ain't that
to 1985, because that's my
Unless
favorite
it's
year.
them that smells.
So you can see it right here, barely. I like zooming in more so you can get a brief summary of what it looks like. So 1970, I don't see it, so I'm guessing it wasn't there. So, like most sirens, late 70s or early 80s. But I'm probably going to have to end the live stream here. If you want to see a part 2, let me know in the comments below if YouTube will allow you guys to comment. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the tornado siren history of this part 1 of tornado siren history. Let me know if you want a part 2, and yeah, see you guys later and have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this stream.